The girls at Ravenbrooke High said Kaylee Hart never missed a stunt. Not once. She could balance on a single toe at the top of a pyramid while smiling like she'd never heard of gravity. She moved like she had wires inside her bones, tugging her in perfect, unnatural rhythm. She joined the squad halfway through the season. Nobody remembered the tryouts. Nobody remembered the day she first walked into the gym. They just blinked, and she was there stretching on the mats, wearing a uniform that looked older than the school itself. Coach didn't question it. Kaylee had talent. Talent by silence. Her locker sat at the far end of the hallway, next to a vent that breathed out air colder than the rest of the building. The locker always smelled like old pennies. When the lights flickered, which they did often at Ravenbrooke, her uniform shimmered with an oily, shifting rainbow like gasoline on water. One night after practice, Jenna, the squad captain, found Kaylee alone in the gym. Lights off. Emergency exit sign glowing like a dying ember. Kaylee stood on the center logo, a raven with its wings outstretched, chanting under her breath. Her voice wasn't layered this time. It was braided. One voice over another, all whispering the same words in different tones. The air around her pressed inward like a heartbeat. Jenna whispered her name. Kaylee didn't turn, but her shadow twisted on the floor, growing taller, leaner, wrong. When Jenna blinked, it snapped back to normal. "Big game tomorrow," Kaylee said. Her smile looked too hungry to belong to a cheerleader. "We're going to win." The next night, under the field lights, something fractured. During a stunt, a flyer wobbled. The kind of wobble that should end in bruises or broken bones. But Kaylee moved faster than thought catching her, lifting her higher. The girl dangled as if gravity forgot she existed. Kaylee's eyes glowed like cooling embers. Every light in the stadium surged, then died. The scoreboard shrieked with static, like something was feeding on the electricity. Screams, darkness, chaos. When the lights flickered back to life, Kaylee stood alone at the center of the field. The entire squad was gone. Only their uniforms remained folded neatly, still warm stacked in a perfect pile at the 50-yard line. Kaylee walked off the field without looking back. She never returned to Ravenbrooke. But late at night, when the gym is empty, the lights flicker. The air turns cold, and the raven painted on the floor seems to spread its wings just a little wider. Kaylee Hart never misses a stunt. Or a soul.